in, pop the bike up on the top of the Dragon's Teeth, hop across each one of the obstacles to the end. The boys will do that themselves now, and then we'll have a bit of a challenge. Here we go. A bit of wobbling going on here. Bit of a, oh, that was what it's all about. That was pathetic. Don't clap him for that. I hope you didn't catch yourself here. No? Because I'm not rubbing it better. You are licking petrol, aren't you? Don't come cheap, that, does it? They are wobbling a bit, boys. Just get this strap on. Get this in. No wonder they're not even tight, these here. Oh, no. Seriously, no, don't even put him off there now. Right, hurry up. The longer you're there, the more chance you've got of falling in here. I'm happy about this, to be honest. Don't look about your wallet. Oh, go on. Linger it. Oh, kind of like nearly swore then. Oh. I hope he falls off. Wait a minute, I'm tightening this up. Seriously, no wonder it's moving. You've bad smell down here. Yeah, it's not petrol powder, that bad smell, is it? Get lost. Oh! I'm glad it went then. Well done, fellas, well done. Here we go. I don't know if you must have all saw this before. Did everybody see the show before? This is where he gets on the back wheel and hops across each one of the Dragon's Teeth. And Det did 5 of them, which is about as many as you can get because of the way you start. Yeah. What are you doing there, waiting for a cup of tea or something? Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got it. And now it's going off the foot. No wonder he was concentrating. Hey. Honestly, you can't even beat that. Unless you can do a little pivot and go back the other way. Here we go. Go on, yeah, he has it off, Go on. Yes! And the crowd go wild. Well done, fellas. Right, so we're equal, aren't we now on that? Let's do a crossover, because that is good. So this is where both guys are on the obstacle at the same time. And if we were here this morning, earlier, they both did this on their first attempt. And he does normally take 2 or 3 goes. So just to remind you, if you were here before, this is where both of our boys are on the obstacle. They're going to pass each other by, not cross over as much as just pass each other by. It's not really wide enough to do so. You get away with it by hopping the handlebars over each other's. But first of all, Brad here has to get right on the very edge of the obstacle. His back tyre needs to come across a tyre and a half. So he'll hop the back end over in a minute. A tread there, mate, just literally a block. Just, yeah, you bang on. Oh, you went a bit early there, then you wasn't ready. Oh, now this is all, look at this for balance and control, fellas. Oh, go on, Brad. Keep going, Brad. Go on, mate. All again, full side up. That is ace. You went and it was still hopping. So they're down the ramp. Whoever comes down first will obviously be able to get across the boxes. They go across each of the boxes. They then do a tight right on turn and go over the Dragon's Teeth. Should at any point any rider fail on that obstacle, they've got to turn round and go back to the beginning of the obstacle. Fairly obvious. Around here, turn right and then get over the pyramid. And then one single bike will have to get through and get over the single ramp at the front. If you're not aware of it from where you're sat, it's about that wide, only one bike. Up there and finish on the top. The thing about it, they make it look easy when they're lined up, prepared and happy to go. When they've got the excitement, the anxiousness and everything of a race, things do go a little bit wrong, making it all more funny for us. Right then fellas, are you ready? Now you can choose a favourite. Normally the kids will be cheering and shouting. It's up to you. I obviously haven't got a favourite. It's not ethical to have a favourite. Come on, Brad. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you little cheat deck. What? That'll teach you then. Or as they say in Manchester, that'll learn you. Right, so the neck and neck. Even though neck cheating. He's now got the safety fence stuck. Oh, you can't do that. You're breaking his bike up. That is so... Now, go on then. Oh, he's done it. Oh, Brad, you missed the trick there. You got in on him. Go on. Oh, now you're ready. It's under warranty. He's got a head already. He's got... No, I was just about to say he's over the pyramid, but he's not. Go on, Brad, you've got this. You've got it sewn up. Step now. Don't rush it, mate. Oh, you're too close. No, you wally. Take a run up. No, you wally. Oh, that was so obvious too close. Hang on. Oh, honestly, you let him in, brothers. We have a winner in Detmold. We certainly don't have a loser getting round the obstacle course in Brad. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give the boys a final round of applause? Thank you very much for that great demo, lads. If you enjoyed it, folks, my name is Wayne. If you're going to Happy Mountain, my name is Pete. If you really enjoyed it and you want us to come back, have a word with Rich while you're over there, because we'd love to come back just to apologise for what we've done already. But no, thanks Rich for inviting us again. You're putting on a great show and sorry to spoil it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, yourselves and the boys.
So, you join me at the exit. Everyone is going home. Well, it doesn't look like it from here. Now I've got to try and make my way down a gravel road. I'm probably going to have to sort it out when we get to Bing, isn't it? Petrol station. Because I'm still quite low on fuel. I switched it on, it said 10 miles, so I should have enough. As long as I keep it steady. Once I fuel that up, doesn't matter entirely. Oh, they've only got E10. Ah, well. Never mind. Oh, I see. I see which way we're going. That's alright then. Not going to get all of it on film, but I suspect a lot of it's going to be the town riding at the end. So, here we go, it fits again now. Now I can be gnarly again on the bike for a bit. Wind again. Yeah, it was a good weekend this year. That really was a good weekend, and well, it makes me want to go again next year, to be honest. But met some good people there, some really good people, really chatty people. As with all big groups, you know, everyone's kind of friendly to an extent. Some more friendly than others, but there's no bad eggs, I don't think. There are some people who will sort of stick to the top table, and that's fine, but I say they're not rude, they just stick to the top table. And they can do that. Slow, boring road. Medium quick, is that a good way to say it? Really? Getting very far, but never mind. Yes, I was rather fortunate where I pitched up. The people who pitched in front of me were the Ayrshire of Gloucester and Lockwood, which is always nice. And they've got channels, well, in those names, but also Square Slice Moto. Give those channels a look if you don't mind. In the comments if I remember. But the Ayrshire of Gloucester was the chap, I think I'm allowed to say this, I think I'm far enough on, he'll have done his own video. He was the one who went over in the Ford, unfortunately. A little bit of damage to the pannier on the left side. Other bits and bobs. But I think the pannier is the worst of the damage, if I remember rightly. Hope you get that fixed soon. I've had a thoroughly squiffing weekend, I really have. There was apparently a slight issue with food again for yesterday's breakfast, and weirdly, no breakfast provided this morning, or no breakfast option provided this morning. Now that might be because you'd have had to have booked the vendor for the entire day. Maybe. I don't know. But, you know, can't have everything. I mean, it's not like I was really having much of the food anyway. I decided pretty early doors that as food was extra, I would bring my own because it was cheaper. But I did buy some for the evening meals. And it was okay. There was a spicy option. I'm not a spicy food person, so... Oh, popcorn chicken, that'd be nice. And then I saw it had red chili in it, and okay, yeah, not a fan. Fucking hell, this wind. It's bad enough on the A1 it's blowing me about, but this is awful. I'm a little surprised the sat-nav has brought us as far north as Holmfirth. So traffic in Manchester must be absolutely terrible. Anytime you want to accelerate, you know, you go right ahead. Would have been a bit more sheltered, but never mind. Probably also full of cars and death. Who else did I speak to? There's a guy on, I think it was an R18, like a cruiser style bike, BMW. Don't know BMWs that well, particularly the cruiser style ones, but it was a lovely beast. Lovely looking. I've never owned one. For many reasons, cost as much as anything else. Got this drawn up. That wind is too crap. Don't want to risk trying to go further in. Seeing another Sprint ST was good. I think it was one that was there last year. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's a black Sprint at the Wildbad Weekender last year. But it's in lovely condition. Comes the proper rain then. You know you're back in Manchester when you get the rain, or Greater Manchester I should say. Met Office said clear skies for here. But not really that bad. It's just the wind more than anything. The rain I can put up with. That wind was awful. Nearly home though. Not long now.